15 newborn babies have died after a devastating fire broke out at the Pakistan Institute of Medical Science, also known as PIMS, in Islamabad today morning, that is August 26. Well, the fire erupted inside the nursery of the gynecology ward where 16 newborns were being cared for at the time of the incident. And according to the rescue officials and local media reports, only one baby could be rescued alive. And the fire reportedly broke out at around 7 a.m. after an air conditioner exploded inside the nursery. The blaze quickly spread through the ward, trapping the newborns inside, and reports had put the death toll at 14, but subsequent information from rescue and hospital officials indicated that 15 newborns had died. The incident triggered an immediate rescue operation as firefighters and emergency teams rushed to PIMS after receiving the emergency call shortly before 7 a.m. Videos from the rescue operation showed firefighters reaching the nursery, which was located on the third floor, and breaking the glass of a window in order to enter the affected area. Rescue personnel were seen evacuating newborns from the smoke-filled ward as they battled to bring the fire under control. And according to the officials, the fire has now been extinguished and cooling operations are being carried out at the site. The rescue teams continued checking the affected area in order to ensure that there were no remaining flames or hot spots. And the tragedy has raised serious questions about fire safety and emergency preparedness at PIMS, particularly because the fire broke out in a nursery where newborn babies were unable to escape on their own. Authorities are now investigating the exact circumstances of the incident, including the condition of the air conditioning system, electrical infrastructure, fire alarms, emergency exits, and evacuation arrangements inside the ward. An inquiry committee has also been formed under the chairmanship of the Additional Deputy Commissioner in order to investigate the entire incident and determine how the fire started, how quickly it spread, and whether adequate safety measures were in place. And the suspected involvement of an air conditioner compressor is also being examined. While preliminary reports suggest that the compressor may have exploded and triggered the fire, officials have not yet confirmed the exact technical cause, and a detailed investigation will be required before any definitive conclusion can be reached. Air conditioning systems can become hazardous in certain circumstances. Compressor overheating can occur when an AC operates continuously under heavy load or when there is a mechanical fault or inadequate ventilation. Excessive pressure inside the system can potentially cause components to fall. Well, electrical problems can also create a serious fire risk as faulty wiring, loose connections, damaged components, overloaded sockets, or short circuits can generate heat and ignite nearby material. Refrigerant leaks can create additional risk depending on the type of the refrigerant, the surrounding conditions, and the presence of an ignition source. Poor or delayed maintenance can further increase the chances of an AC malfunction, and dust accumulation can restrict airflow, forcing the system to work harder and increasing stress on fans, motors, and other components. However, these are general possibilities and should not be considered the confirmed cause of the PIMS fire. Well, the official investigation will determine what actually went wrong, and PIMS is one of the largest and most important government hospitals in Islamabad. Spread across approximately 140 acres, the hospital has around 1,300 beds and provides treatment across more than 27 medical specialties. And its facilities include Islamabad Hospital, the Children's Hospital, the Mother and Child Health Center, the Burn Care Center, and the Cardiac Center. And the hospital's Children's Hospital provides specialized treatment for newborns and includes neonatal intensive care facilities, while the Mother and Child Health Center offers dedicated services for mothers and newborn babies. Well, the fact that the fire occurred inside the nursery has therefore made the incident particularly devastating, and the tragedy has also renewed concerns over whether hospitals have adequate emergency systems in order to protect patients who cannot evacuate without any assistance. Well, in the neonatal wards where babies may depend on incubators, oxygen, monitoring equipment, and constant medical care, even a short delay in evacuation can have catastrophic consequences. And officials now face the task of determining whether the fire could have been prevented and whether emergency systems functioned as intended. Investigators are expected to examine the air conditioning equipment, electrical wiring, fire alarms, firefighting equipment, emergency exits, and the response time of the rescue teams. And the loss of 15 newborn lives have left families devastated and sent shockwaves across Pakistan. While rescue officials have confirmed that the fire was brought under control, the investigation into the exact cause and the hospital's safety arrangement is continuing. Well, the incident has also highlighted the urgent need for strict fire safety standards in hospitals, particularly in neonatal and maternity wards, and regular inspection of electrical system and air conditioning equipment, functional fire alarms, accessible emergency exits, trained staff and rapid evacuation plans are critical in facilities where patients are especially vulnerable. And as the authorities continue their inquiry, more details are expected to emerge about what caused the blaze, how it spread through the nursery and whether any safety protocols were breached. And for now, the focus remains on the devastating loss of 15 newborn lives, with only one baby surviving the horrific fire at PIMS in Islamabad. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.